Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video from Emotion. In this video today, we tell you how Lucid Motors plans to dethrone Tesla. But before we dive into the details, make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more exciting content and updates in the future. Only time will tell if Lucid Motors can unseat Tesla, but things are looking up for the newcomer so far. Tesla is now the most valuable company in the world, and it was one of the first startup car companies to break into the mainstream of the automotive industry. Tesla is no longer an outsider, but a leader in the industry and a trendsetter. Tesla has big ambitions for the future, including the goal of becoming the world's largest automaker. To begin with, Lucid Group recently announced that they would be delivering luxury vehicle sedans with a range that'll undoubtedly surpass Tesla's. It'll cause major problems for the market leader, whose premium model sales have come to a halt. They've already started manufacturing with plans to increase capacity to 90,000 vehicles per year within the next 2 years. They created a premium version of the Lucid Air Dream Edition, which costs $169,000, as we briefly mentioned. It received a 520-mile driving range rating from the US government, which is more than 100 miles longer than the Tesla Model S. This higher mileage range boosted Lucid's stock by 23% in September alone. Rawlinson claims that the newly introduced battery has alleviated his customers' fears of range anxiety. The cost-effectiveness of electric vehicles was the tricky part. He claimed that the Air Pure was the least expensive model, costing $77,400, and that production would begin late next year. It's incredible to see how a small, unknown company like Lucid was able to compete with Tesla, the EV sector's behemoth. Rawlinson now faces challenges akin to those faced by Tesla during its early days, particularly in terms of addressing manufacturing issues. According to some critics, Lucid's biggest challenge will be execution. The grand design is based on a brilliant concept. It's a beautiful car to be sure, but all of its glitz and glam will be difficult to match in terms of horsepower and sheer innovation. This isn't a new occurrence for Tesla, as they've been dealing with production issues for a long time. Musk even announced the cancellation of his plans to release a Model S Plaid Plus, which was supposed to have a 520-mile driving range. In typical Elon Musk fashion, he declares that the Model S Plaid is just so good. He then goes on to say production is difficult. However, he should keep an eye out for Lucid, as some people aren't happy with the Model S cruising around the luxury market. It simply resembles the Model S, which was released almost a decade ago. Everyone in the premium market wants cutting-edge technology and design. Since they're all paying good money, there's no room for mediocrity. For those investors interested in growing EV makers, NIO and Lucid are definitely great competitors to Tesla. They all require proper fund allocations because they both provide a wealth of features in a market that's as diverse as it gets. Having a little of both could be a good way to test the market and see what works and what doesn't. But with Lucid's new 520-mile vehicle just beyond the horizon, Elon Musk should be sweating a little. It's not every day that a rising star like Lucid can come along and deliver something completely unexpected but desperately needed. Check out our video on the real reason Tesla overcame the chip shortage if you want to learn more about what's going on with Tesla and how they're doing these days. As a result, a slew of other new entrants into the electric vehicle market are attempting to emulate Tesla's success. Nikola, Canoo, Lordstown, and Rivian are just a few of the new startups. Lucid Motors, on the other hand, may be in the best position to take on Tesla. Lucid Motors has essentially completed the construction of its factory, designed its first product line, and secured billions of dollars in funding. They're now poised to enter the automobile market. Here's how Lucid Motors intends to dethrone Tesla. Technologically advanced. Lucid Motors has been following a holistic strategy in which their vehicle must outperform the Tesla Model S in every way. Lucid Motors has a competitive advantage in that it has some of the most advanced electric vehicle technology available. Its vehicles are also designed to be extremely fuel efficient. In the world of electric vehicles, higher efficiency translates into a longer range. Furthermore, Tesla has abandoned plans to build a new Model S, so the Lucid Air will have the longest range. High efficiency. With the exception of Tesla's Roadster, the Lucid Air is likely to have the longest range of any passenger electric vehicle on the market. With a range of 517 miles on a single charge, it narrowly beats out Tesla's Cybertruck Tri-Motor. The Lucid Air can also charge at a rate of up to 20 miles per minute, making it one of the few fully electric cars that can claim to be better than anything comparable in the Tesla lineup. Breaking into the auto market. The automobile industry is notorious for being difficult to break into. It's extremely capital-intensive, and many would-be entrepreneurs fail. Even as late as 2017, Tesla was in serious financial trouble. On the other hand, Lucid Motors is well equipped. It has now received enormous sums of money and investment. Lordstown's bankruptcy recently demonstrated how difficult it is to break into the car market from the outside, and it's not the only one. Many of their staff come from Tesla. Many of the engineers and employees at Lucid Motors are former Tesla employees. The firm has a sizable pool of talent and experience. By drawing on an extremely talented pool of experience, Lucid has been able to build one of the most innovative and visionary car companies in the world. And it appears that they have succeeded. We'll have to wait and see how they perform in the coming years. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Lucid Motors, then make sure to check out our video on "Here's How Lucid Motors Plans to Dethrone Tesla." You can go check it out after the video. Battery technology expertise. Lucid Motors was founded in 2007 and was previously known as Ativa. Ativa or Lucid Motors was founded with the intention of developing electric vehicle batteries and powertrains. They acquired their expertise as part suppliers. They decided to start making their own vehicles after being in the industry for a while and being one of the most advanced companies in battery technology, rather than supplying other automobile manufacturers. Prioritizing the luxury vehicle market. While Tesla produces high-end electric vehicles, there are currently no luxury electric vehicles on the market. If you're looking for a high-end electric vehicle, there aren't many options. Luxury vehicles are profitable with higher profit margins. This means that fewer of them will need to be sold. Lucid has the foresight to take electric vehicles to the next level. While Tesla has already raised the bar for electric vehicles on several fronts, Lucid aspires to go even further. Intentions to enter the mainstream. While Lucid intends to enter the EV market as a luxury brand, it doesn't intend to stay. It intends to diversify its product line and produce more affordable vehicles in the future. Due to the difficulties of breaking into a new market, they must first adopt a luxury strategy. Beginning with luxury allows them to build a smaller factory and work with lower volumes. Because of the lower volume, the company will be able to perfect its production techniques. Is considering building an SUV. Lucid is developing Project Gravity, which aims to bring a high-performance electric SUV to market by 2023. Not only that, but by 2024 or 2025, they intend to launch a direct competitor to Tesla's Model 3. This upcoming electric SUV looks to be the best of its kind. Electric SUVs are being developed at a breakneck pace by a number of automakers around the world. We'll see who can come up with the most creative designs. Electrify America, charging. Lucid, unlike Tesla, doesn't have its own charging network. Instead, it has teamed up with Electrify America, a Volkswagen Group of America subsidiary. This will allow Lucid to skip the difficult process of developing its own extensive charging network. Perhaps they will develop their own network in the future. Another electric vehicle startup, Rivian, is also planning to build their own national charging network, which will be open to all electric vehicles. Substantial investment. In 2018, Lucid Motors received a much-needed boost from the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, which invested $1 billion in the company. Even so, it was feared that this would not be enough to get things started. And then in February 2021, they received a truly massive investment of $11.75 billion in a merger, putting an end to all of their financial woes. They appear to be well-funded and ready to make an impact. In conclusion, only time will tell if Lucid Motors will be able to compete with Tesla. What are your thoughts? Do let us know in the comment section below. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel Emotion for more videos like this one. Until next time.